The Clay Center Tigers come off maybe their best half of basketball this season. Unfortunately, they dug such a hole in the first half at Marysville, they would end up with a loss, but a good third and fourth quarter of action. Tonight, two first-year head coaches at their respective schools. Dave Bisnet from Washington County, now at Riley County, and the Tiger head coach, Drew Groover, who we'll talk with next on Pregame, which is being brought to you tonight by Farmers Union Insurance, Jim Gearhan, agent.
Hey Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearhan with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. Stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center. A proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
Back on Tiger pregame and talking now with the head coach of the Tigers, Drew Groover. The Tigers coming off a loss on the road, an opener in league play Friday at Marysville. Coach, it was almost a tale of two halves. You guys it was so frustrating. You could see the look on the players' faces in the first half, and then you come back out of the locker room and really turn things around. You won the second half against, it wasn't like Marysville called off the dogs through the second half. You guys just played a much better third and fourth quarter, it seemed like.
Yeah, we obviously didn't start out very well. Had way too many turnovers that led to baskets, easy baskets for them down at the other end. I don't know what our guys' problem was there in the first half, but we just weren't ready to play, I guess. And it's what we talked about at halftime was let's just do what we've worked on. And we did make a small adjustment and moved Anthony, just told him to go post up more, and guys did a nice job of getting him the ball inside, and he was able to get some easy baskets. We switched up our defenses a little bit there in the second half, which caused Marysville some trouble as well, and we were able to get some turnovers of our own against them. But I told the guys after the game I was proud of the way that they came out of the locker room at halftime, played hard, didn't quit, and we, like I said, we won, or like you said, we won the second half, and you got to credit the guys for that as well.
A very popular term these days is a 50-50 ball, and the one thing I noticed early in the third quarter, and really, you could say through the whole game, it's not lack of hustle that has caused these guys problems. They go at it 100%, but really in the third quarter early on, because you're kind of looking to see how a team reacts to that kind of first half, and there were two or three plays where that basketball could go either way, and your guys just really got in the dirt and got after it.
Yeah, and we talk about playing hard every day. It's one thing that I tell the guys, and we've talked about is, I don't really care what the scoreboard says, whether you're up 30 or down 30, or it's a 1-point game or a 10-point game. When you step out onto the floor, and again, whether it's practice, whether it's a pickup game on Sunday afternoon, whether it's a game, you step out on the floor, you come to compete and you play hard. And I think for the most part, our guys have done a good job of that. When I see guys not playing hard, I try to yank them out of games and talk to them a little bit. But I'm very proud of the way we came out, especially there that second half. And we could have very easily folded up our tent and just got through the game, so to speak. But got to again credit the guys for coming out, responding in the second half, and playing a much better game there in the second.
You mentioned one adjustment on offense, putting Anthony down really in the post area, and there's two parts of that puzzle. He's got to want to go get the basketball, and guys have to find a way to get it to him. And as you said, did a good job. He had a monster second half, 23 points in the game.
Yeah, and it's something that we've talked about with Anthony and our team is, he's got the ability to step out on the perimeter as well as play down in the post, and the style of offense we run, we'd like to be able to recognize when there's mismatches, not just with Anthony, but with everybody on our team. Anybody can go down and post up, and anybody can step out on the perimeter. And, right now Anthony hasn't, or, before that he hadn't really got down in the post like we would like when we're playing him out on the perimeter. So we just kind of made that decision a little bit easier for him by telling him, hey, just go post up. I don't think there's anyone that can guard him down there. At least there wasn't against Marysville. And so we just told him, and we got to credit our guys for getting him the ball, credit his teammates for giving him the ball as well, because if they don't pass it to him, he doesn't have that type of half. So, it's something that we're obviously going to try to, keep looking at. With his athletic ability, he's obviously got the ability to go score down there. So we'll keep looking to exploit teams if we can with him down the low post.
Tonight, the Riley County Falcons, a team that opened their league play against Silver Lake and lost a 60-39 ball game. They have a first-year head coach, a guy that we in this area know, Dave Bisnet, coached at Washington County before coming over to Riley County. Have you looked at much of what Riley County's done this year?
Just, looking at their record and got a few game films on them and watched a little bit of game tape, and, they're going to get after it and play hard. I expect them to play a lot of zone, a lot of 2-3 zone, and, make us probably, shoot it from the outside would be my guess. But, bottom line comes down when you throw the ball up, you got to go out, you got to play hard, you got to execute on offense, you got to get stops on the defensive end. And, we tell our guys we want our defense to lead to our offense. And so we've got to really work hard on the defensive end, pressure the basketball, get out on their shooters. And, if we play good, solid defense and keep them from scoring and get some turnovers, I think that can lead to offense for us. So, we've got our work cut out on the defensive end tonight. And then offensively, we just got to take care of the basketball better than what we have the first 3 games, work for the shot we want. And, if we do that, I think we'll have a good chance to win the game tonight.
Coach, looking forward to the matchup with the Falcons tonight. Let's go get them this evening.
All right. Thanks, Rocky.
We're back with more on pregame in just a moment.
Santa has a list of trade-ins, and he knows that Glaven Ford of Clay Center is going to give him a great deal on them. Trade-ins are worth more to us, and you won't go wrong with our quality vehicles. Like this 2015 F-150 Crew Cab Lariat four-wheel drive for $46,995, or this 2012 F-350 Diesel Hydrobed for $28,995. We'll do our best to fill your wish list as long as you're on the nice list. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life.
If standing in long lines at the checkout and driving across the countryside to see relatives has you wondering when you're going to make it to the bank, just pick up your smartphone. With the United Bank and Trust mobile app, you can deposit checks, transfer money, or just check your account balance with the Instant Balance feature to make sure you're on track. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
From truck and trailer tires to oil changes, brakes, electrical work, and more, TSI Kansas has you covered for your medium and heavy-duty trucks and trailers. With our new diagnostics computer, along with our experienced mechanics, we can diagnose and repair your trucks and trailers to keep you on the road. To schedule your next appointment, call TSI Kansas at 632-5183 or stop by 612 West Court Street.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball on KCLY is brought to you in part by Oldie Seed Farms, Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, Twin Valley, Subway of Clay Center, The Farmers Cooperative, United Bank and Trust, Midwest Products of Lynn, Washington, Hanover, and Clay Center, Central Office Service and Supply, and CS Precision Ag Incorporated of Clifton.
It has been a remarkable year at CS Precision Ag, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I'm Colton Salm, and on behalf of our Ag team, Callie, Travis, and Clayton, we're taking this opportunity to acknowledge those who have helped us shape our business. Thank you for giving us the chance to do what we enjoy. It has been a privilege working with you, and we'll continue to be your partner in the new year for a successful crop season in 2017. Have a safe and happy holidays from our team at CS Precision Ag.
At Subway, we find that sometimes less can be just so much more. Like our thick-cut oven-roasted carved turkey with no artificial preservatives or flavors. Both good things to have less of. Which brings out more... This is amazing! And more... So good! Thanks to our new full-flavored autumn carved turkey sandwich, topped with sliced cheddar and our all-new sweet cranberry mustard sauce, our 9-gram wheat bread. A big new flavor from Subway that'll keep you coming back for... more. Limited time only.
A sense of community is a feeling that people have of belonging, a feeling that they matter to one another, and a shared faith that their needs will be met through their commitment to each other. At Union State Bank, you matter to us and our community. That's why we offer a wide range of loans to help you achieve your dreams. From home loans, agricultural loans, business loans, and more, we're here to help you succeed. We're in this together, and you belong here in our hometown proud community. Union State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Wish you could be in two places at once? With leading innovative technology from Valley Irrigation and AgSense, you can. It's a combination that lets you keep one foot in the field and one in the action, so you can monitor your pivots from anywhere. Check real-time weather, machine configurations, soil moisture, and more, all from the palm of your hand. And if trouble strikes, receive alerts on everything from stuck pivots to wire theft. So when it comes time to cheer on your favorite team, you can be sure you never miss a play.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
Back once again, we bring you to the Den. The Clay Center Tigers faced up with the Riley County Falcons here on a tip-off Tuesday night, getting a little look at what the Tigers were looking at last year. They won against Riley County on the road 61-54. Then they met up again, much like the Lady Tigers and Falcon Girls in the Hillsborough tournament. Remember that Saturday afternoon ball game, and Clay Center would lose a tough one that went right down to the wire, 51-48. Riley County, the winner in that ball game. A lot of new faces on both sides, taking over some bigger roles, both for Clay Center and for the Riley County Falcons. We'll have the anthem coming up in just a moment. Starting lineups we'll be looking at for you from the Den. Clay Center, Riley County, backyard battle is on the way in just a bit.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
The L's are looking over your Christmas list, and they're checking our inventory here at Glaven Ford of Clay Center. They're going to make some people happy this year, and it just might be you. All 2016 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cabs and all 2016 Ford Expeditions are $11,000 off. Our sales staff are friendly and knowledgeable, and they're ready to put a new or pre-owned vehicle under your tree. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life. Rebates are subject to change. Any additional rebates may be available to qualified customers.
For any concrete project you need for a residential driveway, basement, patio, or curb, you can count on Midwest Products to handle it. At every level of the job, you'll find a dedicated, skilled crew prepared to deliver a professional job. With state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington, they can meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. For other ready-mix concrete work, give Midwest Products a call at 800-371-2252.
If you've got a newer truck or tractor, you may need a newer diesel fuel. That's because newer engines operate under such extreme heat and pressure, they can actually cook your fuel, causing power loss, clogged filters, even engine failure. The solution is simple. Cenex Premium Diesel with a special additive package formulated for the rugged demands of today's diesel engines. Want better running equipment? Get a better running diesel.
Investing in our owner's success. Farmers Cooperative.
Back once again, we bring you to the den. As mentioned, we will have the starting lineups here in just a moment or two. We are about to have the national anthem performed, so they're setting up a mic at midcourt right now, and we'll see Riley County, who comes in with the one victory of the season to start the year against Valley Heights, and then they've had losses in the last two ball games against Wamego and Silver Lake that kind of got away from them. Clay Center, of course, kind of in the same boat as they come into this matchup against Riley County here on a tip-off Tuesday. We are about ready to have the national anthem. It's, we mentioned they're getting a mic set up, so I don't want to get into the lineups before they move on and get ready for that anthem. So we will take this time out here. When we come back, your lineup is on the way from the den.
A full-time position as a loan assistant teller is available at the Citizens National Bank. Applicant must be computer literate, have knowledge in Word and Excel, be detail-oriented, have excellent communication skills, and work well on a team as well as independently. If you are interested in this position, please apply in person or send resume to the Citizens National Bank. Attention, Bryant Johnson, 615 Court Street, Clay Center, Kansas, 67432.
A message from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia. Replace your drafty windows with top-of-the-line performance and energy-efficient windows from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. New windows could save you 25% on your energy bill. Learn more at GeislerRoofing.com.
This is Dallas Hassenbank, and Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has you covered with more than 37 years experience.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Hi, this is Jason Hall with TSI Kansas Incorporated, your local over-the-road trucking company based right here in Clay Center. John, Sandy, and I feel very fortunate during our first year as the new owners of TSI Kansas to have had the community's support and patronage. We want to take a moment to say thank you. From our families to yours, we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
With fall harvest in the bin, it's time to plan next season's bumper crop with Oldie seed, corn, and soybean varieties. We take pride in the latest technology. Oldie will be one of the first to bring our family of producers the latest Extend, LibertyLink, and Enlist soybean varieties. This season, if you want to give your fields a big Wildcat first down, plant a high-performance corn or soybean variety from Oldie Seed, proud sponsor of Kansas State football.
Starting lineups for tonight's basketball game, as you hear the voice of Evan Penner here on the PA at the Tigers Den, and announcing those here for the crowd. Clay Center comes in with a matchup against Riley County. The Falcon lineup will start with 5'8" senior Reed Williams, stole up off a 5'10" junior, 6'2" sophomore TJ Fritz. It's Tragan Thomas, a 6' junior, and Tristan Culp, a 5'8" sophomore. Riley County has seen Thomas and Earhart, who will come off the sideline, Fritz, Reed Williams, and Ty Nelson, a big part of their offense and a big part of what's going on the floor. Ty Nelson unable to go tonight. He was injured in the Silver Lake game on Friday evening. The Clay Center Tigers, Nate Lively, the 6' junior, wears number 2, averaging just over 4 points a game, 5 boards, shooting 75% from the free throw stripe. Anthony Atkinson Enneking, 15+ a game, 23 points in a matchup Friday in Marysville, a 6'5" junior. He is at 8.1 rebounds a contest as well. He wears number 10. Mason Alberg back. Finally, he's been out with that ankle injury. Coach Gruber said that he was able to go and practice full tilt, that it felt good, so should have him back at full go. 2 points a game, but he only had the one under his belt, 2 for 2 at the free throw stripe, those 2 points. 6'4" a senior. He wears number 21. Gavin Seabold taking over the starting spot for Mason Alberg, and he'll be in the lineup as 6'4", or 6' junior, 2 points a game, over 4 rebounds a contest. And Parker Folks down inside, 6' and a senior. He is averaging 4 points and 3 boards a game. Again, for Riley County, it's Williams, Uphoff, Fritz, Thomas, Culp, and for the Clay Center Tigers, Lively, Atkinson, Enneking, Alberg, Seabold, and Parker Folks. The Clay Center Tigers and Riley County Falcons about set to tip it. Stay with us. We'll have that tip coming up next.
Families look forward to the holidays. It's a time to gather, to enjoy friends, create new memories, and continue time-honored traditions that make Christmas special. It's a busy season, and Ray's Apple Market is here to help you prepare for the wonderful dinners of the holiday. From the everyday staples to specialty items for family recipes that will be passed down generation to generation.
Cherish this time together. Ray's Apple Market will be there when you need them.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Get the carpet shampoo. Order smoked turkey. I should probably get a ham also. Pies. Pumpkin or apple? Probably both. And I still have to finish getting gifts. This is the most stressful time of year.
If the most wonderful time of the year is turning into the most stressful time and putting a strain on your pocketbook, come see us at United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Opening tip-off controlled by the Clay Center Tigers. Atkinson in it can get it to Allberg. Out top it comes to Libby. Folks now touches at the point. On the left wing is Seabold, so all 5 Tigers have had a chance to have a touch of the basketball. Parker Folks in the post down low. Here's a free throw line jumper from Anthony Atkinson Inniking. And the Tigers go on top here 2-0. It'll be Reed Williams who brings it up the floor left side. The Tigers matched up in a man-to-man to start against Riley County. Right side wing and deep is Uphoff. Cole Uphoff with the dribble against Mason Allberg. Again, Allberg back in the starting lineup for Connor Last tonight. So Allberg back from injury. Last is out with what could be a fractured elbow. He went down hard in the game Friday night late and will be unable to go tonight. They're kind of playing it day by day at this point. So a 2-2 tie. Reed Williams scoring on the other end for Riley County. Now, Folks down inside the lane is going to be fouled, and Parker Folks will get 2 free throws coming. Just underway here in the Den. Clay Center tied up with Riley County at 2 apiece. Lady Tigers won earlier in case you missed it, 45-31. 2 state-ranked teams going head-to-head in that matchup. Parker Folks at the stripe here to shoot 2. First free throw on its way is good here in the Den for Folks. Of course, the Tigers opened up here at home against Rock Creek, a state-ranked 4A Division II team, and then went on the road to Beloit. Played really well through 3 quarters and saw it slip away. And then at Marysville, state ranked at 3A Friday. They fell behind huge at halftime and then really played a good 3rd and 4th quarters of basketball. Now, Folks knocks down both free throws, and it's a 4-2 ball game. That first foul against Riley County was on TJ Fritz. Sophomore picks up his first, team first. Uphoff with it on the left wing. Holds outside. Allberg shadowing there. 5 count is on. He gets rid of it now to Williams. 6:50 left, opening quarter. Dribble drive by Uphoff. Ball is loose. The blocking foul is called against the Tigers. The drive by Cole Uphoff this time, the 5'10 junior. And they will whistle this on Mason Allberg. He picks up his first foul, and the team's first as well. 6:47 left, opening period. Williams will inbound right of the glass on the baseline. Lobbed out deep for Uphoff. In the corner to Williams. Posting down low, taking Thomas. They can't get it to him. Now they go back in the corner left to Williams. Fritz cuts through on that near side. Now the dribble drive and a travel called against Tristan Culp. 5'8 sophomore trying to get into the paint and then lost his footing and ends up turning it back over. Dave Bisnett, the head coach now for Riley County. He comes over from Washington County, so a coach that we're very familiar with here on KCOY with our coverage at the Twin Valley League. And now in the Mid-East League with the Falcons. Corner right, Parker Folks, 3 ball on its way. High archer's going to be strong. Weak side rebound, Nicole Uphoff. Right in front of the Elves here in the Tigers Den, the student section. Ugly sweater night, and they've gone to the extreme on some of those there in the student section. Fritz with the dribble drive left side all the way to the paint. Takes it up with the left. No, rebound tips around inside. Uphoff nearly had it. Instead, Atkinson Inniking out with it. 1-on-4. He'll pull up left elbow in transition and drills a second one. And the Tigers out to a 6-2 lead. Atkinson Inniking hit the first bucket of the game and now pulls up left elbow, and it's 6-2. Right corner's Williams. Seabold out on him. Williams kicks it out top. TJ Fritz with it. Nate Libby has that assignment. Now Tragan Thomas, right elbow. Ball fakes and left wing. Uphoff, 3 ball on its way is strong. Rebound inside. Thomas high in the air to bring it down. Hill ball fake. Fall away jumper on the baseline won't go. Rebound Fritz, but a foul called before TJ could come up with the basketball, and this will be on Riley County. Before that ball was tipped into the lane, Falcons going over the back, their second team foul. Foul was whistled on Tristan Culp, his first. Tigers a 6-2 lead in the basketball. Nate Libby will walk it up toward the midcourt stripe. Riley County trying a little run and jump trap. Libby in the corner left, ball fakes. Now tripped up as he comes out of the lane and gets it off to Mason Allberg. Right and deep is Folks. Parker, top of the key. Libby, left wing, Seabold. Baseline left. Alberg pulls the trigger. 15-footer won't go. Rebound weak side to Reed Williams of Riley County. Falcons bring it back the other direction. Again, 6-2. Tigers lead by 4. Williams to the paint. Fritz, right wing, 3-ball up, and just rims off. Rebound away to Seabold. So one and done for the Falcons. The Tiger defense able to clear it. Alberg has it left wing. Short corner left, Seabold. Gavin looks down low. Here's Folks. Back to the bucket. Turns, spins, slides underneath. Nice move by Big Daddy. He's got 4, and the Tigers out to an 8-2 lead. Folks that time with a bigger Tragan Thomas on him, but he was able to spin that right shoulder strong to the paint, then slide underneath the defender. 3-pointer in the corner. Riley County can't get it to go. Rebound, Nate Libby. And the Tigers off and moving with a 6-point advantage. Libby behind the back, toward the lane, kick out. Atkinson Inniking hit his first 2 jumpers. This one crawls out, rebound to TJ Fritz of the Falcons. Up the right sideline, it goes to Williams. Right side wing and deep with the basketball, Cole Uphoff. Now Thomas has it. He'll pull the trigger from 17 feet away, and he drills it. Tragan Thomas, 6-foot junior, gets his first bucket of the night. 8-4. Tigers lead it by 2 buckets. Clay Center back with possession. In an extended zone by Washington County. Here's Folks again. Pull-up jumper may have been partially blocked. Rebound to Uphoff. And now Fritz on the move. Bounce pass, try to wrap it around to Thomas. It's going to be kicked out of bounds off of Clay Center. So it stays with Riley County on the baseline. Wyatt Earhart in for the Riley County Falcons, and Brigham Glaves on for the Tigers as Mason Alberg will get a breather. Again, the Tigers without the services of Connor Last due to the injury suffered Friday on the elbow. Air ball right baseline jumper from Thomas, who just connected on his last jumper up top. This one's going to go strong. Rebound weak side, knocked out of bounds to Clay Center. Tigers have it back, leading 8-4. 3:33 left, opening period. Nate Libby walks it down. Reed Williams trying to shade him left. Here's Atkinson Inniking toward the lane. Kicks it off in low. Look for Seabold. Ball is loose, picked up by Parker Folks, and in the backcourt, Nate Libby runs it down, and then a traveling violation is going to be called as Libby went to the floor. Feet just went simply out from underneath of him, and he had no way of controlling losing the possession. Riley County has it back in the front court on the sideline, very near the Tiger bench. Reed Williams goes inbounds to Earhart, gets it right back. He's guarded by Seabold. Williams, the dribble drive, little Euro step, and it's swatted by Atkinson Inniking down inside the paint. Nate Libby brings it back the other way. Left wing and deep is the Ant-Man. Anthony backs it out, looks left and gives it to Seabold. High post, Atkinson Inniking spins his way in the paint. It's denied inside by Earhart, the block shot. So one block by the Ant-Man on one end, and he is blocked on the other. Reed Williams walks it across. Play center man-to-man. They've been that way from the get-go. Fritz has it, left baseline. Dribble penetrates, hangs in the air, gets the bump, nearly got the shot. DJ Fritz is going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2. 2:39 left first quarter, 8-4 ball game. Fritz strong with the left hand that time, got the bump down low for the Tigers. Parker Folks, it'll be the team's second. And for Parker, his first foul. Fritz, the lefty at the line, unable to connect on the first shot. He'll have one more coming. Atkinson Inniking out for a breather. Mason Alberg is back in. Tigers have Alberg, Folks, Seabold, Glaves, and Libby on the court. Falcons with Fritz at the line. Second free throws up and down. His first point of the night. Sophomore's been one of the scoring leaders for the Falcons through the first 4 games of the season. 8-5 ball game. Tigers by a triple. Nate Libby, left wing to Glaves. Brigham ball fakes it to the post for Nate Libby. He'll slide underneath. Shot is strong on the scoop. Rebound to Fritz on the weak side. Reed Williams will bring it up himself. 5'8" senior. Pressured now by Alberg, and a reach-in foul on Mason Alberg. His second early foul, trying to pressure on the basketball. 2:14 left first quarter. 8-5. Tigers do lead it by 3. They led by 6. Riley County's cut into it and now has possession on the baseline. Williams to inbound. Out deep it comes. Glaves near steal. Cole Uphoff has it. Uphoff between the legs, drives, kicks it baseline. Tragan Thomas against Seabold. Back left it comes. Fritz beyond the arc. TJ brings it up top to Uphoff. Around left The drive now by Thomas, and we have a foul called again on the Tigers on their dribble drive. They say this on the shot, and so Tragan Thomas will have 2 free throws coming. A lead of 3 for the Tigers. At the stripe goes Thomas to shoot 2. He has 1 field goal in the game, a 2-point variety earlier in this quarter. Free throw here is good. He has 3 points. Riley County will bring Tristan Culp back in the game. Uphoff with a breather. Tigers lead by 2. And Thomas cuts the lead down to 1. It's 8-7. Anthony Atkinson Inniking back in. Folks will come out. That leaves Glaves in there with Anthony, Nate Libby, Gavin Seabold, and Mason Alberg. Just under 2 to work first quarter. Tigers with a 1-point lead. They have possession back. Right side and deep, Alberg. Out top to Glaves. Brigham brings it left. This is Seabold. Top of the key now for Mason Alberg. Right side wing. Atkinson Inniking. Up top to Libby. Around left, Seabold. Now to the corner left is Alberg. Mason skip pass right. Glaves, 3-pointer on its way, is short. Rebound. Alberg saves it back in, and he saves it, they say, off of the Riley County Falcons, Wyatt Earhart, who thought that Libby was out of bounds and couldn't save it back in, but he was able to get up there and save it in, they say, off of Earhart, who was standing in the inline. The place hitter gets a new possession. Libby in the corner. Seabold wants the 3. It's strong. Weak side rebound at DJ Fritz. Minute 28 to work. Fritz off to Williams, who will walk it across the midcourt line. Buck 20 left, opening quarter. Here's Williams. Right side drive, kicks it off in the lane. Booted around and picked back up by Williams. Now Fritz will drive it all the way left side. Lay it, no. Rebound off the Seabold. Libby the rebound. Nate, right wing deep, Alberg. Back to Libby. Free throw line. Guarded jumper. Atkinson Inniking wildly off the backboard. Rebound away to Riley County. 53 to work. Clay Center's lead is 8-7. Atkinson Inniking hit his first 2 buckets of the ball game, but has missed the last couple. 43 to work. Reed Williams with the dribble out top. Mason Alberg on him. Alberg with 2 fouls. Fritz in the corner left to to Culp. Now around right, Williams for 3 in the lead. No. Rebound inside. Earhart, he'll take it back up. May have been blocked by Alberg. Libby saves it back in. No, he doesn't. It is out of bounds. It'll stay with Riley County on the baseline. Do have a score. Wamego leads Chapman 27-22. That's a halftime score. Wamego up on the Chapman Irish 27-22 at the halftime break. From the baseline, pass comes in to Thomas. Now outside, Fritz drives left, pulls a jumper from 10, just rims off, rebound to Folks. 16 to work first quarter. Long down court pass. Atkinson Inniking bumped to the ground. It'll be a foul called against Tragan Thomas of Riley County in a loose ball situation. 13.6 to work. Basketball out of bounds to the Tigers on the baseline. Nate Libby will cue the inbounds. Dalton Wilbrandt's going to come on for Riley County as Thomas will come out after that first foul. 8-7, Tigers by 1. Libby out deep to Glaves. Baseline left, Seabold. Skip back outside deep. Here's Nate Libby with 7, with 6. Atkinson Inniking looks at the clock with 3. Turns, spins, slides to the lane. Shot comes off the mark short. Rebound to Riley County. We'll head to quarter 2. Clay Center leads by 1 here in the Den. It's 8-7. Stay with us. More coming your way next.
Make the most of holiday magic and new technology with Twin Valley Pulse. Put a smile on everyone's face this Christmas with the fastest internet and a new Fire HD 8. Surf the web, relax and read, or check on friends and family on Facebook. With Twin Valley Pulse and a new Fire HD 8, you can do it all. Super fast high-speed internet up to 1,000 megabits per second upload is ideal for video streaming, online gaming, and multiple device households. Twin Valley has the fastest internet in the area. Call to learn more about Twin Valley Pulse.
Hey Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center. A proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
1 quarter in the books. The Tigers do lead by 1-8-7. Riley County will open the second quarter with the basketballs. Tigers led by 4 points each from Parker Folks and Anthony Atkinson-Enneking. The Falcons have 4 points from Tragan Thomas, Reed Williams with 2, TJ Fritz with 1. Tigers 3-2 zone out of the quarter break. Cole Uphoff out top with it, gives it outside deep to Wilbrandt. He will stop, looks back left on the wing to Uphoff, now to Wilbrandt again. Ball fake, nearly kicked away by Atkinson-Enneking, now nearly taken by Brigham Glaves. Pull-up jumper, Uphoff, no good. Rebound weak side, comes away to Tristan Culp. The ball tipped away by the Tigers. Culp gets it back, and now a blocking foul against Gavin Seabold on the baseline, trying to cut it off. 7:23 remains. That'll be the 5th team foul against the Tigers. There have been 3 whistled against the Falcons thus far. Lob out deep for Riley County. With it is Tristan Culp. He's guarded by Seabold. Left and deep is Wilbrandt. Further on the left side, it goes to Uphoff. Cole Uphoff, jump pass outside to Tragan Thomas. Now at the high post. Earhart drives, off-balance jumper, rims off. Rebound to Atkinson-Enneking. 8-7 ball game. Tigers lead by 1. Both teams scoreless to the first minute of this second quarter. Nate Libby goes left and deep to Brigham Glaves. Now to Folks. Parker with it, stops at the point. Needs some help. Now gets it wing right, looking for Atkinson-Enneking, almost taken away by a diving Uphoff. Anthony has it again, now lobs it low. Folks turns, spins, it's swatted by Thomas inside. Pretty good effort by the Tigers. Good feed from Atkinson-Enneking, and just a great defensive play by Tragan Thomas on the Parker Folks reverse lay-in attempt. Baseline left now is Thomas again. 8-7 ball game. Tigers still lead by 1, and now a blocking foul call against the Tigers. Atkinson-Enneking on the left side wing as a drive coming in from Thomas. 6th team foul. 6:24 left, first half. Dylan Moon in for the first time as Seabold will come out. Glaves, Moon, Libby, Folks, Atkinson-Enneking on the floor for the Tigers right now. Riley County to inbound from the sideline. Free throw line extended from the Tiger bench, and it's Tragan Thomas with it in the front court to dribble. Baseline left. Ball nearly taken away by Moon. Now it's up top to Uphoff. He's guarded by Nate Libby. Uphoff, great hesitation move, and Uphoff drips it in off the glass. And Riley County has their first lead. It's 9-8. Down court, Brigham Glaves. Triple threat position, ball fake, then brings it out. Now passes baseline left to Libby. Skip pass across the Moon. Dylan Moon backs it out toward the top of the circle. 5:50 left first half. Tigers down by 1 now, 9-8. Nate Libby out top. Here's Folks. It's that zone defense. Right wing deep is Glaves. To the high post, Parker Folks turns to the lane. Moon, left baseline, Nate Libby. Dribble penetrate. Glaves, three-point attempt right side, just off the back iron. Rebound, Atkinson-Enneking high in the air to get a hand on it. It goes off of the Ant-Man, and it stays with, or it goes to Riley County. Anthony gets a breather. In is Levi Fitzenmeyer for the Tigers. TJ Fritz back on for Riley County. Also returning to the game is Tucker Ashburn. Correction, Nate Lowe into the game. Riley County with the basketball. Fritz double pump in a paint off glass. Won't roll in. Rebound. Fitzenmeyer battles. Libby comes up with it. 9-8 ball game. Tigers trail by 1 with possession. Libby to the corner. Glaves back to Nate. Around left is Dylan Moon. Now he'll take it to the point against that 2-3 zone. 5:02 to work, second quarter. Baseline left, Fitzenmeyer. Now to Glaves. Out top, Folks. Parker goes right on the wing. Dylan Moon saves it from going out of bounds, and now goes baseline to Nate Libby. Skip pass across the Glaves. Brigham will hold there. Backs it out with the dribble. Checked by Reed Williams. Now to Dylan Moon. 4:40 remains here in the first half. Tigers down 9-8. Libby with the dribble. Lobs it out deep for Moon. Left side, Glaves beyond the arc. Now to the high post, Fitzenmeyer. Pass across lane, taken away by Fritz. And the Falcons get it back. Again, they lead by 1 over the Tigers here in the second period. Fritz pull-up jumper, 15-footer, strong. Weak side rebound, out of bounds off of the Falcons. It'll be Clay Center's possession. Atkinson Enneking back in for Clay Center. 9-8 ball game, 4:15 remains, second period. Mason Alberg back on for the Tigers. Atkinson Enneking, as mentioned, had checked in. Nate Libby, Brigham Glaves, and Parker Folks stay on the floor. The Tigers, again, trailing by 1. 4:15 remains in this second quarter. Tigers shut out this far through the first 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the second period. Nate Libby, left and deep to Alberg. Mason, high post. Atkinson Enneking goes down low. Here's Folks strong in the lane. He drops it in. Chance at a three-point play for Big Daddy. The Ant-Man to Big Daddy, and it's a chance at a three-point hoop and arm play for the Tigers, who now reclaim the lead at 10-9. The feed from Anthony caught at high post, quickly down low, then Folks took care of the rest, drawing the foul and getting the bucket to go, and he gets the second foul call on TJ Fritz inside for the Falcons. Folks trying to convert an old-fashioned three-pointer. And free throw is rimming down. 3 for 3 at the line for Folks. And he now has 7 early points, and the Tigers lead by 2, 11-9. Falcons possession, length of the floor to go. Fritz brings it in, up the right side with it is Tristan Colt. Now the fire down the court. It's taken away by Atkinson Enneking. 2-on-1 numbers across paint. Dylan Moon goes up and lane. No, but tipped in by Atkinson Enneking. Anthony up high to tip it home. It's 13-9 now. Full court pressure again by the Tigers. And a timeout taken by Coach Biznett of Riley County. 13-9 Tiger lead. 3:45 left. First half. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 100.9.
The Elves are looking over your Christmas list, and they're checking our inventory here at Glaven Ford of Clay Center. They're going to make some people happy this year, and it just might be you. We are knocking off $3,500 off MSRP on all 2016 Ford Fiestas in stock. Our sales staff are friendly and knowledgeable, and they're ready to put a new or pre-owned vehicle under your tree. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life. Rebates are subject to change. Any additional rebates may be available to qualified customers.
It's starting a business. It's buying your first house. It's purchasing machinery or livestock for your operation. United Bank and Trust is a community bank focused on the needs of local families, businesses, and farmers. We're committed to customer relationships and understand that one-on-one engagement is a valuable distinction. Together we stand strong, united, and will continue to keep our local communities vibrant and growing. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
13-9, Tigers have a 4-point lead now, and a full-court press put back on the Riley County Falcons as they come out of the timeout. Tragan Thomas down court, across paint, ball tipped and out of bounds. That goes to Clay Center. Folks touched it. They say Fritz touched it after and out of bounds. Both were reaching for it to save it in bounds. The Clay Center has it back now with a 4-point edge, 13-9. And after being held scoreless for almost the first 4 minutes of the second quarter, now they have a lead of 4 at 13-9. Pass to the corner by Nate Livey, too tall for Glaves to go get. Now Riley County nearly turns it back over, but it is tracked down by Nate Lowe. Baseline drive, Reed Williams, tough shot in traffic, and he has 4. It's 13-11. His first bucket, or second bucket, I should say, tonight. Scored the first points of the ball game. 3 minutes left, second quarter. Right side wing and deep. This is Dylan Boone. Out to Nate Libey, around left, Glaves. Brigham to Nate, around right to Dylan. Short corner right is Parker Folks. 2:47, spin move. Folks takes it up in the crowd, draws the foul. He's headed back to the free throw line. Has 7 points already, the senior for the Tigers. And we'll have 2 more free throws coming here. 13-11. Tigers by a bucket. Folks will try to add to that. Three for 3 at the stripe tonight thus far. Free throw up. And this one rims off. That again leads all scores with 7. Atkinson Enneking with 6 on the night thus far. 13-11 the score. Tigers up by 2 points and 1 more free throw for Parker Folks. Deep knee bend, the free throw up, and they say no good. Someone broke the three-point barrier before the free throw was released, they're saying, and so they wave off that free throw, and the lead stays at 2, 13-11. Tigers full court pressing. They do substitute in Levi Fitzenmeyer. Moon comes out. 2-2-1 pressure by the Tigers. Glaves and Libby up front on that 2-2-1. Now down court, they've got a wide open, low inside, an easy lay-in, ties the ball game at 13 apiece. 2.5 to work. Clay Center back the other way. They had a 4-point lead, and Riley County scored 4 unanswered to tie it at 13 all. Glaves out deep to Libby. Nate around left, it goes to Atkinson Innicky. Skip pass right, Glaves. Takes the three. Now goes to the corner for Folks. Parker back outside Libby on the wing right. 2:10 to work first half. Folks in the corner off the give from Libby, and it's a jump ball. The ball got loose. Parker went to the ground to tie it up with Lowe, and the alternate arrow possession goes to Clay Center. Wyatt Earhart in for Riley County. Reagan Thomas will come off. 13-13 ball game. 2:07 to go second quarter. Lob out top for Glaze. Caught traffic. Free throw line. Kicks it out left. He was looking for Atkinson Innicky. Taken away by Fritz. He will drive. Left-handed laying strong. Rebound. Up-off with the follow and good. Cole Up-off has 4 points, and it's 15-13. Now the Falcons have scored 6 unanswered. Atkinson Innicky kicks it left deep. Brigham Glaves, dribble drive, stops, spins. He's in a double team. Kicks it out to Nate Libby. Free throw line. Atkinson Innicky. Runner off glass. No. Gets his own rebound up strong and kisses it in. And a chance at a 3-point play for the Ant-Man. Ties it at 15. He'll head to the stripe. First bucket was strong. Got his own board. Right back up. Foul was called on whom? It is the first on Wyatt Earhart. So Atkinson Innicky, his first free throw attempt. It's strong. Rebound. Picked up by Fitzenmeyer. Libby left wing. Kicks it across to Glaves. Now Atkinson Innicky at the high post. Slides through. Ball loose. Now picked up by Riley County. They'll have the turnover. Tied at 15. And taken back away by Glaves. And hands it off to Nate Libby. Minute 18 to work first half. One-handed pass right sideline goes to Glaves. Here's Levi Fitzenmeyer. Pull-up jumper won't go. Rebound comes off too low. 1:05 to work first half. The Tigers and Falcons knotted up 15 apiece. Here's a dribble drive. Cole Up-off pulls from 15. No. Rebound. Fritz back up strong in the lane. He's fouled and headed to the free throw stripe to shoot 2. He's 1 of 2 as a line tonight. 56 to work second quarter. Tigers tied 15 apiece. 2 free throws coming for the Falcons. TJ Fritz misses on the first of 2. Dylan Moon back in for Clay Center. And back on for Riley County will be Tristan Colt if Fritz knocks down the second charity. He missed on the first of 2. Chance to give the Falcons the lead back. Lefty fires. It rims off. Rebound to Atkinson Innicky. And the Tigers bringing it back, tied at 15. Anthony stops at the point, and he walks with the basketball. Had a defender kind of get up and kind of clutter up where Anthony was looking, and he just took an extra step at the end of the play. 15-15, 48 seconds remains first half. Riley County has it back. It was 8-7 after one quarter. 15-15 as we near halftime. 44 seconds remaining. Reed Williams to Cole Up-off. Tigers in a zone D. Backing it out Up-off, and Riley County may be content against this 3-2 zone to milk it down and go for a final shot, maybe take a lead into halftime. Up-off. Still with the dribble, 20 seconds now. Wing right, it goes to Colt. Back outside Up-off. 15 seconds, and now Riley County will put a play in motion, trying to get a final shot before the half. 9 seconds. To the corner it goes to Wyatt Earhart. Back outside, Up-off with 5. Triggers a 3 off glass. No. Tipped up. No. Rebound. A foul is called. Earhart had come down with the board with 1.1 seconds remaining. And I think they're going to get Nate Libby for a foul on the rebound. which will put Riley County at the stripe for a 1-1. 8th team foul against the Tigers. 1-1 chance coming. First free throw is strong. Rebound tipped. Dylan Moon has it, and that's halftime. Tied at 15. We're headed to the halftime break. 15-15. Clay Center, Riley County from the Den. Stay with us. Halftime's coming up next.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
With the holiday season in full swing, TSI Kansas wants to say thank you to all of our employees and dedicated customers. During this holiday season, we want to reflect upon all the blessings we have, our family, friends, health, and great community that we call home, Clay Center, Kansas. We encourage everyone to reflect on their blessings in their lives and remember the true spirit of the holidays. Merry Christmas from all of us at TSI Kansas Incorporated.
It has been a remarkable year at CS Precision Ag, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I'm Colton Solomon. On behalf of our Ag team, Callie, Travis, and Clayton, we're taking this opportunity to acknowledge those who have helped us shape our business. Thank you for giving us the chance to do what we enjoy. It has been a privilege working with you, and we'll continue to be your partner in the new year for a successful crop season in 2017. Have a safe and happy holiday from our team at CS Precision Ag.
At Subway, we find that sometimes less can be just so much more. Like our thick-cut oven-roasted carved turkey with no artificial preservatives or flavors. Both good things to have less of. Which brings out more... This is amazing! And more... So good! Thanks to our new full-flavored autumn carved turkey sandwich. Topped with sliced cheddar and our all-new sweet cranberry mustard sauce. Our 9-grain wheat bread. A big new flavor from Subway that'll keep you coming back for... more. Limited time only.
Tied up at 15 here at the halftime break. The Clay Center Tigers and Riley County Falcons. Pretty equal quarters. Tigers led 8-7 after one quarter. The Falcons returned the favor, won that second period 8-7, and you got to tie at 15 here at the halftime break. We're going to take a timeout. We'll look at the scoring leaders from both teams. Only 2 Tigers in the scoring column. Meanwhile, the Falcons have 5 different players that have scored. We'll look at those numbers in just a moment.
A sense of community is a feeling that people have of belonging, a feeling that they matter to one another, and a shared faith that their needs will be met through their commitment to each other. At Union State Bank, you matter to us and our community. That's why we offer a wide range of loans to help you achieve your dreams. From home loans, agricultural loans, business loans, and more, we're here to help you succeed. We're in this together, and you belong here in our hometown proud community. Union State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Valley Irrigation and AgSense have teamed up to take work and worry off your shoulders. With a suite of remote farm management tools and a digital cell network, AgSense is flexible, easy, and affordable. It even provides cable theft monitoring. To see how AgSense fits your farm, contact your local Valley dealer today. In Clay Center, see Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
It's a car, it's a truck, it's an SUV. Whatever it is, Santa is driving it into your driveway this Christmas. And by the looks of it, he got it from Glaven Ford of Clay Center. Like this 2015 Ford Edge Titanium for $25,995. Or this 2013 Ford Explorer Limited full-wheel drive for only $24,995. Save thousands of dollars and shop us online at GlavenFordofClayCenter.com to see what you can put on Santa's list this year. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life.
15-15 here at the half. As mentioned, scoring leaders in the first half for Riley County. 5 different scores in the column. 4 points each from Reed Williams and Cole Uphoff and Tragan Thomas, including 2 for 2 at the stripe. TJ Fritz, 1 free throw, 1 for 4 at the line, 2 points from Nate Lowe. Meanwhile, the Tigers, 2 guys in the scoring column. You get 8 from Anthony Atkinson-Innicky and 7 coming from Parker Folks. Right now, that's the only scoring for the Tigers, but it's been enough to keep them in it here. 15-15 is the halftime score here from the Den. Tigers and Riley County knotted up in a 15-all tie. Lady Tigers earlier, it was a tight one through the first stages. 6-3 Clay Center after 1 quarter. It was 16-9 at halftime, and then Clay Center able to pull away down the stretch to get a 45-31 victory over undefeated Riley County in a battle of state-ranked teams. Here it's 15-15. And halftime continues at the Den. Stay with us. We're back in just a moment.
For any concrete project you need for a residential driveway, basement, patio, or curb, you can count on Midwest Products to handle it. At every level of the job, you'll find a dedicated, skilled crew prepared to deliver a professional job. With state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington, they can meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. For other ready-mix concrete work, give Midwest Products a call at 800-371-2252.
Farmers Cooperative is your go-to place for agronomy, lubricants, energy, feed, and on-the-farm Mr. Tire service. We're your extra set of wheels, your hired help, your partner to get the job done. With our Mr. Tire service, trucks and multiple lines of products from companies that stand behind performance. Farmers Cooperative is right by your side, ready to serve you. See your Farmers Cooperative Tire branch today.
Investing in our owner's success. Farmers Cooperative.
Shop small, shop convenient. Add to that friendly and fun. In other words, shop Clay Center. The Citizens National Bank is proud of our retail district. As our way to encourage local shopping, we are happy to offer Clay Center citywide gift certificates or the Visa gift card with no purchase fee through December 31st. These make perfect gifts for stocking stuffers for all ages. Let us help you at the Citizens National Bank, 615 Court Street in downtown Clay Center. To shop small, shop convenient, shop Clay Center. Member FDIC.
A message from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia. Replace your drafty windows with top-of-the-line performance and energy-efficient windows from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. New windows could save you 25% on your energy bill. Learn more at GeislerRoofing.com.
This is Dallas Hassenbank, and Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has you covered with more than 37 years experience.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
15-15 here at the halftime break. We're going to take a little look ahead to what's coming your way on KCO Live this week. Friday night, Clay Center Tigers travel on the road to Wamego Red Raiders. That'll be a Friday night tip-off at 6 p.m. as Clay Center at Wamego in the NCKL. Saturday, K-State Wildcat basketball traveling to the Pepsi Center in Denver. They face Colorado State. That's a 2 o'clock tip. It will be an 11 o'clock pregame. And the first-place team in the AFC West, the Kansas City Chiefs, Sunday will kick off at noon. They take on the Tennessee Titans. That is a pregame at 11 a.m. here on KCO Live. Here at the break, 15-15, Clay Center, Riley County knotted up. Second half's on the way next.
It's getting darker earlier, and there's a chill in the air. Yep, winter's here. Sleet and snow is around the corner, and we want to remind everyone that is traveling to plan ahead. Our drivers at TSI Kansas plan each trip with diligence and safety in mind to ensure that the cargo is delivered safe and sound every time. So from your friends at TSI Kansas, please be safe and plan your holiday travels with safety in mind.
With fall harvest in the bin, it's time to plan next season's bumper crop with Oldie seed, corn, and soybean varieties. We take pride in the latest technology. Oldie will be one of the first to bring our family of producers the latest Extend, LibertyLink, and Enlist soybean varieties. This season, if you want to give your fields a big Wildcat first down, plant a high-performance corn or soybean variety from Oldie Seed, proud sponsor of Kansas State football.
The deli and bakery at Ray's Apple Market is stocked and ready for your Christmas guests. All you have to do is take care of cleaning and decorating your home, making everything look warm and inviting, and Ray's Deli Department will prepare the food. They offer crispy Chester chicken, fresh baked breads and pastries, signature Rockhouse salads, cookies, pies, and cakes. Party trays are also a big hit for family gatherings. Choose from cookie trays, veggie trays, or meat and cheese trays. Merry Christmas from Ray's Apple Market. Open till 10 p.m. 7 days a week.
As the holidays draw closer, we all need to take a moment to truly think about what we're thankful for. What is it that makes our hearts excited? What puts a smile on our face? The answers are different for everyone, and at United Bank and Trust, you come to our mind. We are grateful for our customers. We are excited for the opportunity to serve you, and we are extremely proud of the financial services we provide that helps you along the way. Best wishes for the holidays from United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, the balance of Riley County, 5 players in the scoring column, give them 15 points. The Tigers with the 2 guys in the scoring column, 8 from Anthony Atkinson-Inniking and the 7 from Parker Folks. And that's kind of the tale of the first half. Riley County will open up with the basketball. The Tigers, who have been man-to-man primarily through the first half of play, Riley County staying in that 2-3 or 3-2 zone for the most part through the first half on defense. We'll see if there's any change-ups between these two teams going into the second half of play. Riley County, again, will have the basketball. The Tigers start with Mason Alberg, Gavin Seabold, Anthony Atkinson-Inniking, Nate Libby, Parker Folks. Out top with it is Tristan Culp. He will give it to Reed Williams. Tigers are in a man-to-man. Tragan Thomas, T.J. Fritz, and Cole Uphoff also out there for Riley County. Uphoff at the top, crosses over, now swings it right into the hands of Tristan Culp. He will give it out top to Uphoff. Fritz trying to cut through the lane. That kicks it out left wing, Reed Williams. Just underway in the second half, 15-15 tie. Tigers staying in the man-to-man. Williams starts right, moves back left, drives the lane, and drops it in. Tough shot by the 5'8" senior who has 6 points now. It drove through the lane, got a teardrop up over the top of Atkinson-Inniking, and the Tigers trail now 17-15 with the basketball, first possession, second half. Seabold out top to Nate Libby. Around left it goes to Folks. To Libby against that Falcon zone. Seabold, right corner. Alberg, 3-ball for the lead back. No, rebound down low, tipped around and picked up by Reed Williams, and Riley County has it back in their possession. Just underway in the second half. Riley County scored on a Reed Williams drive the last time down to take the lead at 17-15. Williams has the dribble right now with a 5 count on. Seabold very closely guarded. He did not get the 5 count. He got rid of the Uphoff before the whistle was blown. Here's Fritz down inside against Libby with the left hand. It's strong. Rebound comes off to Libby. Nate will bring it himself across the midcourt track. Right wing and deep as Folks. He will drill, penetrate, stops, cut off, kicks it out. Libby, 3-ball on the way. Short, out of bounds to the Falcons. So the Tigers have tried a couple of triples their first 2 possessions. Both have come up empty. Meanwhile, Riley County with the 1 bucket from Williams, and that's the 2-point difference, 17-15. Full court press now by Clay Center. Started this really second quarter primarily, and it did cause the Falcons some problems. Had a couple of turnovers resulting in buckets. Now the pass up top. Here's Libby to steal. 2-on-1. To Atkinson-Inniking, right back to Nate Libby. Tries to muscle it up. It's stripped away and taken by the Falcons. Uphoff, able to attack the lane. Cut off by Anthony, but he's going to be fouled on the play. It'll be a foul on the floor. Basketball out of bounds to Riley County on their own baseline. 6 minutes remains, third quarter. 17-15. Riley County with a lead of 2. Tigers were down to begin the second period. They really struggled to score through the first half of the second quarter. Here's Fritz inside the lane. Tragan Thomas pulls up the shot. No good. Rebound weak side. In that second quarter, the Tigers really finished strong and were able to actually lead by 4 at one time before it being a tie ball game at half. Folks in the lane. 2 defenders around him. Kicks it out deep to Nate Libby. Third quarter action. Folks fakes the 3. Out top to Libby. Around right it goes to Seabold. Corner right, Alberg. Now to Libby. Left side wing. Folks, 3-ball on its way. No good. Rebound. Seabold back up and down. Gavin Seabold, who averages over 4 boards a game at 6 foot. Went up strong that time. Able to get the stick-back deuce in. And it's tied at 17 apiece. Uphoff will walk it across. Tigers have taken 3 straight three-point shots, but were able to get the offensive board that time for the stick-back bucket. 17-17. Fritz cutting through the lane is fouled by Livy before he can get to the bucket. And so basketball goes out of bounds to Riley County on the baseline. Foul on Nate Livy. His second. Livy will come out. Brigham Glaves will return for Clay Center. Glaves, Alberg, Atkinson, Inniking, Siebold, Folks on the floor. From the baseline, it's lobbed out deep to Cole Uphoff for Riley County. Here in the third period, it's tied at 17 apiece. Both teams with a 2-point bucket thus far in this third. Reed Williams against Siebold. Crosses over in the lane. Kicks it out left baseline. 3-point attempt from Colt. Strong. Rebound. Williams on the weak side. He's fouled. Mason Alberg will be called for his third, and that's going to put Williams to the stripe to shoot 2. 17-17. And to the free throw line will go Reed Williams, who leads Riley County in scoring with 6 tonight. First free throw on its way is up and in. His first chance at the line. Riley County in the first half was 3 of 5 at the free throw stripe. The Tigers were 3 of 6. Now Williams misses on the second free throw, but a rebound to Fritz. Riley County's got a new possession with a 1-point lead, 18-17. Here's Fritz up top. Williams, back left, Uphoff. 3-point attempt on its way is good. Cole Uphoff knocks down the triple left side. And now Riley County, with 7 points from Uphoff in the ball game, has a 4-point lead, 21-17. And Coach Drew Groover wants a timeout here in the third quarter. 4:17 left third. Riley County leads it by 4 here in the Den when we come back.
Make the most of holiday magic and new technology with Twin Valley Pulse. Put a smile on everyone's face this Christmas with the fastest internet and a new Fire HD8. Surf the web, relax and read, or check on friends and family on Facebook. With Twin Valley Pulse and a new Fire HD8, you can do it all. Super fast high-speed internet up to 1,000 megabits per second upload is ideal for video streaming, online gaming, and multiple device households. Twin Valley has the fastest internet in the area. Call to learn more about Twin Valley Pulse.
Santa has a list of trade-ins, and he knows that Glavin Ford of Clay Center is going to give him a great deal on them. Trade-ins are worth more to us, and you won't go wrong with our quality vehicles. Like this 2015 F-150 Crew Cab Lariat four-wheel drive for $46,995, or this 2012 F-350 Diesel Hydrobed for $28,995. We'll do our best to fill your wish list as long as you're on the nice list. We are Glavin Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life.
Tigers right now down 21-17. 4:17 left third quarter. Clay Center does have the basketball. A couple more scores I'll pass along to you here in just a moment. Right now, Clay Center inbounding. Folks, Brigham Glaves drives the lane, mid-lane jumper up and down. Glaves knocks it in, mid-paint off the inbounds from Folks. That's the first bucket for the 6-foot junior. 21-19 ball game, and now a reach and foul against the Tigers out top. And this will be foul number 4 against the Tigers in the half. Is that right? 4:06 remains here in the third. Riley County will keep possession. Washington County, Clifton Clyde girls tonight. Washington County winning 56-35. Correction, that's the boys score, 56-35. Washington County boys over Clifton Clyde this evening. Here's a dribble drive by Williams in the corner. Fritz for 3, short. Rebound, Williams gets it back. Takes it up in a crowd, no. Rebound, Atkinson, Inniking hauls it in, and then the ball knocked it out of bounds. Williams got a hand on it. It went off the leg of Atkinson, Inniking, and Riley County keeps the basketball. That last foul was called on Anthony, the prior possession for Riley County, his third of the game. So Riley County will inbound from the baseline. Williams lobs it out deep for Fritz. Back in the corner it goes to Reed Williams. He's guarded by Dylan Moon. Williams spins, backed out, cut off by Moon. Now gives it away to Cole Uphoff with that big three a moment ago. Uphoff against Glaves. Left wing deep, it goes to Williams again. Crosses over toward the lane, leans in the paint, tried to make contact. Got a wild shot, got his own rebound back, though. Now Tragan Thomas rises up and shoots it, can't get it down. Tigers trouble clearing the glass, and now a foul called in the paint. And if this is on Atkinson Inniking, it will be his fourth, and it is on Anthony. 8 first-half points for Atkinson Inniking, and just like that, he's picked up his fourth foul. He's going to have to come to the sideline. 21-19, 3:22 remains third quarter. Williams drops it in the middle. Earhart takes it up in a crowd, and he drops a tough shot in. Now Clay Center trailing 23-19. Nate Libby walks it up the floor. Tigers have Boone, Glaves, Folks, and Siebold on the court with Libby, and now a reach-in foul called against the Falcons in the front court defensively. Boone was bottled up in a double team and got a whistle sounded. That is the third on TJ Fritz. Nate Libby with it. Lobs to the corner. Glaves three-point attempt. Just strong. He hit a bucket a moment ago. Now Libby with the offensive board. Double boot starts to drive. Now he hesitates to move. Kicks it across paint. Folks in the lane. He'll take it up. Can't get the shot. Does get to the line. Foul is going to be called down low. 2 free throws for Parker Folks, who had 7 first-half points. Oh, my goodness, this is on T.J. Fritz. So now Atkinson Inniking for the Tigers, Fritz for the Falcons, both with 4 fouls. Folks at the stripe to shoot 2. And knocks down the first. Parker's hit 4 of 6 tonight, has 8 points in the game. That Brigham Glaves bucket a couple of trips ago on the mid-lane pull-up, that's the third player to hit the scoring column for the Tigers this evening. 23-20 after Folks hit the first free throw, make it 23-21. He has 9. And the Tigers back within 2, 2:48 left, third quarter. Wyatt Earhart will bring it in play. Tigers go full court pressure. Cole Uphoff has it in the backcourt. Uphoff to Earhart. Back to Uphoff, still in the backcourt. Now brings it across with the dribble through a double team. Nearly lost it. Nate Libby got it loose for a moment. Now it's going to be tied up. Williams, Libby, Glaves all on the floor. And the arrow belongs to Clay Center, who trails by 2. 2:35 left here in the third. Mason Holberg will come back on for Clay Center. Levi Fitzenmeyer will come out. So Alberg, Siebold, Folks, Libby, and Glaves out there. Nate Libby walks it across, right in deep to Glaves. Brigham takes it out to the point now, turns and looks at the offense, lobs it right wing deep for Libby. Here's Parker Folks underneath. He'll take it up in the crowd, can't get it down. Rebound off to Earhart. Walking it up the floor, Reed Williams. 2:10 left, third quarter. Right in deep. Pass nearly taken away by Siebold. Now Tragan Thomas behind the back, stops, pulls up, 15-footer is short. Rebound to Siebold. Tigers a chance to tie on this trip, or a long ball puts them on top. Libby to the lane, off the front iron, no good. Rebound tied up. Cole Uphoff is going to be called for traveling, as he was nearly tied up with Nate Libby and Brigham Glaves. So out of bounds to the Tigers on the baseline. Nate Libby to inbound. Corner left, Mason Holberg. Out deep to Siebold. Around right it goes to Glaves. Right side wing and deep is Libby. 1:44 left here in the third. Tigers down by 2 with possession. Siebold, corner left. Holberg, Mason, skip pass out top. Libby fakes the 3. Now drives, attacks lane. He'll draw the foul. Nate Libby headed to the free throw line. Chance to tie it here at the stripe for the Tigers. Mentioned the Washington County ball game. Washington County boys won 56-35 tonight. And the Washington County girls winning 65-32. Both of those games over Clifton Clyde. Also scores from the NCKL. Marysville and Concordia matched up 33-22 at halftime in the boys game. Free throw misses. Rebound to Seabold, but then couldn't hit the chippy down inside with contact on the play. 23-22. One of two charities went in for the Tigers for Nate Libby. The lead is 1 for Riley County. Now Uphoff, it's his second 3 of the game, and he has 10 points to lead all scorers. The only 3-pointers from either side coming from Cole Uphoff of the Falcons. The lead back to 4, 26-22. 1:05 left, third quarter. Dylan Moon out top to Nate Libby. Back to Moon, left wing. It's the zone defense. Kicks it out top to Libby. Nate will hold. Left and deep to Moon. Now Glaves fakes right, holds, goes right now to Seabold. 45 seconds left here in this third. Libby starts to drive, now wants to go backdoor. Ball is going to be kicked by Riley County. It'll be Claycenter's possession on the baseline. Mason Alberg coming back in quickly for the Tigers. And in for Riley County will be Sam Morena. Tigers with it from the baseline. Nate Libby inbound. Lobbed out top. Mason Alberg, 3-ball. Good. The senior drills it at the point. His first points tonight coming off that injury, of course, the last couple of ball games. The ankle injury, he's back down. He cuts the lead to 1, 26-25. Cole Uphoff with 22 seconds holds it out top. Uphoff against Glaves. Now wing or corner right, it goes low to Tristan Colt. Back outside with 13. Uphoff with the dribble. Working against Glaves. Works it left. Now the look inside. Good look for Earhart. He finishes in traffic. 4 seconds left. Tigers down by 3. From half court, Libby to beat the buzzer. Banks it in and counts the triple from half court. Headed to the fourth quarter. Tied up again. Nate the Great from half court off glass. And yes, he called it. Headed to the fourth here in the Den. Stay with us. Back in a moment.
If standing in long lines at the checkout and driving across the countryside to see relatives has you wondering when you're going to make it to the bank, just pick up your smartphone. With the United Bank and Trust mobile app, you can deposit checks, transfer money, or just check your account balance with the Instant Balance feature to make sure you're on track. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearhan with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. Stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center, a proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
Well, a Mason Alberg 3 broke the ice, and then a Nate Libby buzzer beater off glass from half court really broke this thing into a tie ball game again at 28-28. Tigers trailed almost the entire third quarter, but now we go fresh again to the third period, or the fourth period, all tied as we were at halftime, now 28-28. So after 15 points apiece in the first half, both teams knocked in 13 points in the third quarter alone. Riley County with the basketball. It's lost down inside, and Mason Alberg comes up with it. 28-28. Nate Libby hits the big 3 off the glass right at the buzzer. Parker Folks, Alberg again for 3. Just short. Rebound. Dylan Moon had a hand on it. It goes out of bounds off of Riley County, and Clay Center will keep the basketball on the baseline. So the Tigers have it tied at 28, a chance to reclaim the lead. Outside with it is Alberg. Mason Alberg with a dribble, guarded by Uphoff. Then Nate Libby around left to Moon. Dylan Moon. One dribble left now, back outside to Libby it comes. 7:20 remains in the ball game. Alberg has it right wing. For the Tigers, Anthony Atkinson Inniking, saddled with 4 fouls on the sideline. For the Falcons, T.J. Fritz with 4 fouls, also unable to go right now. Both coaches trying to save him. Libby again for 3. This time much more conventional. Right wing drills it, and Nate the Great puts the Tigers up by a triple, 31-28. So now the Tiger crowd, you might be able to hear in the background, yelling for defense. Riley County with the basketball. Tigers have a 31-28 lead. Dribble drive, Reed Williams, kick out, left baseline, three-pointer to answer. Nate Lowe, it's strong. Rebound to Lively. Lively trying to push it. Nate toward the lane, kick out, baseline right. Alberg, three-pointer. Tried to draw the foul on the shot. Almost got the bucket to go as well, but the rebound off weak side comes away to Riley County. Left baseline now. And to the wing it comes from Earhart to Williams. 6:15 left here in the fourth. Tigers lead it by 3. And a travel outside against Nate Lowe, and the Tigers get it back. Tigers have the basketball and a 3-point lead here in the fourth quarter. 6:11 to work. Leading by, or tied going into the fourth quarter. Now Nate Lively to drive, and he's going to draw the foul. Tied at 28 apiece going into this fourth, and now it's a 31-28 Tiger lead. Foul was called down in the paint. There is no bonus on either side. 5 whistles against the Tigers in the half, 4 against Riley County. The foul was on Tragan Thomas, though. That's his fourth. So now T.J. Fritz, Tragan Thomas, both with 4 fouls for the Falcons. Nate Lively to inbound, left wing, looking for Alberg, and take it away. Now in transition. Dump pass to Williams off his hands, out of bounds to Clay Center. Tigers get it back, still with a 3-point lead. Down court, Nate Lively walks it toward the midcourt line. Right wing and deep is Dylan Moon. Outside Alberg, they'll swing it around left now to Parker Folks, back to Moon. Now right wing is Siebold. Short corner right, Alberg. Out top, Lively. Nate attacks. Little runner in the paint. Nate Lively having a huge second half now. He has all 9 of his points coming in the second session, and the lead grows to 5 for the Tigers. 5:26 left, fourth quarter. Timeout taken by Coach Bizdett in Riley County. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 100.9.
The Elves are looking over your Christmas list, and they're checking our inventory here at Glaven Ford of Clay Center. They're going to make some people happy this year, and it just might be you. All 2016 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cabs and all 2016 Ford Expeditions are $11,000 off. Our sales staff are friendly and knowledgeable, and they're ready to put a new or pre-owned vehicle under your tree. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life. Rebates are subject to change. Any additional rebates may be available to qualified customers.
5:26 left here in the fourth quarter. The Tigers have a 33-28 lead, and Mason Alberg, Nate Lively, after the Tigers had not connected on a 3 the entire night, now combined for 3 of them, 2 from Nate Lively, the buzzer beater to tie it going into the fourth quarter. And just moments ago, knocking down another one, and then knocked in the runner in the lane. The Tigers lead by 5, 33-28. Riley County has gone back with T.J. Fritz, the sophomore, with 4 fouls. Reed Williams out top with it. Starts to drive, and he walks with the basketball. With the pass, it was cut off. He just lost his footing and couldn't keep balance. So the Tigers get it back, leading by 5 with 5:09 to work in the fourth. In will come Tristan Culp. Out will come Nate Lowe. Tigers lead 33-28 here in the fourth. Right side is Dylan Moon. Out deep to Mason Alberg. Alberg goes right here, Siebold. Now, folks, at the point. Parker has 9 points in the game, 7 of those in the first half. Alberg around left, they swing it to Moon. Dylan Moon, bounce pass out top here, Siebold. Left side wing, Folks to the corner. Lively fakes the 3, now back out top. Alberg holds it, 4:38 left. Lively left wing. At the hot hand here in the late third, the beginning of stages of the fourth. Siebold thought about 3, doesn't take it. Alberg in the corner. Mason to Folks. Tigers have worked some real clock off here. Nearing the midway point of the fourth quarter, they lead by 5. Alberg, three-pointer up, and boom! Looking for the foul, didn't get it. Mason Alberg's second triple of the second half, and it puts the lead at 8, 36-28. Bumps to the ground. He was looking for the foul. Didn't get it. TJ Fritz to answer. It's short. Rebound off to Nate Leiby. Mason Alberg a stride outside the half moon that time with the triple and puts the Tigers up by 8. 3:53 now left in the ball game. Nate Leiby the dribble. Works it right side. Now lobs it wing right to Alberg. Short corner, Siebold. Alberg flashes to the paint. Siebold attacks the lane, takes it up, can't get it down. Good move by Gavin. Just didn't get the finish down inside the paint. Down court comes Uphoff. He'll pull the trigger. Free throw line and boom. And Cole Uphoff has had a big game. That's 12 in the contest for the junior. 36-30. Tigers by 6 when we come back.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Get the carpet shampoo. Order smoked turkey. I should probably get a ham also. Pies. Pumpkin or apple? Probably both. And I still have to finish getting gifts. This is the most stressful time of year.
If the most wonderful time of the year is turning into the most stressful time and putting a strain on your pocketbook, come see us at United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
Couple of scores for you. The Marysville Bulldogs do beat Concordia 61-44. Gabe Peschel had 38 points for Marysville tonight. Matthew James led Concordia with 10. And again, Marysville over Concordia 61-44. Abilene also swept tonight by McPherson in a matchup against another 4A Division I power. Nate Leiby on the press break down court. Gavin Siebold, ball fake, stops, puts it off glass and down. And the Tigers stretch the lead back to 8 again. Still 3:20 left to work. Siebold with his second field goal to the second half. Reed Williams spins his way to the lane, takes it up in a crowd. Strong rebound, weak side. Strong board by Nate Leiby to fight off two Falcon defenders in the area and rip it down. It's 38-30 Tigers. Leiby across the timeline, stops, gets it across now to Dylan Moon. Moon will rip it away and through and get it off now to Nate Leiby. Left and deep is Parker Folks to Siebold. Right wing, Alberg. He's hit 2 threes in this half. Here's Parker Folks going to work down low. Takes it up, no. Rebound, TJ Fritz strong on the weak side. 2:40 left, fourth quarter. Tigers lead 38-30. Baseline right. Tragan Thomas for 3, and he drills it. He now has 7 points, and the Tiger lead is down to 5, 38-33 on the inbounds. It is knocked away by Williams of Riley County. Tigers keep the basketball, still the length of the floor to go. Folks will inbound it. Slaps it in motion to Dylan Moon right underneath the Falcon backboard, and he's fouled by Williams. That's just the 15th foul, so they still have a couple to give before putting the Tigers in the bonus. Parker Folks will bring it in play. The foul on Reed Williams is first. Folks to the corner for Nate Leiby. Williams on him. Across court for Siebold. Gavin in the backcourt. Stops up the floor. Comes Nate Leiby trying to attack the paint all the way to the lane. Scoop shot up. No. Rebound Fritz again. 38-33. Tigers lead by 5, but Riley County back with the basketball. Corner left. Uphoff. He's been the hot hand. Three-pointer strong. Weak side board to Mason Alberg. Alberg down court. Parker Folks 2-on-1 toward the lane. Down low. Siebold takes it up in the paint, and it's strong. Rebound tipped up and in by Parker Folks. Big Daddy knocks it down on the tip-in. The Tigers lead by 7. 11 points now for Folks tonight. Drive by Tragan Thomas and a blocking foul against the Tigers on the drive. A minute 43 remains here in the contest. The Tigers lead by 7. It is on the floor. 16 foul against Clay Center, so the next one puts the Falcons in the bonus. Minute 43 remains here in the fourth. Williams the inbound. At the high post, Fritz goes to work in the lane and doesn't get the roll. The rebound off to Nate Libby. Libby through a double team toward the paint. Now backs it out. Didn't have the numbers. Gives it off to Moon. Left wing and deep is Alberg. Alberg, backdoor look. Libby laying strong. Rebound comes away to Uphoff. Riley County back the other direction. A minute 20 left. The drive, the bucket, the foul on Alberg, and a chance at a three-point play now for the Falcons. Cole Uphoff, who has 14 points now tonight to lead all scorers. A minute 19 remaining here. The lead is 5. The foul on Mason is his 4th. Uphoff trying to convert an old-fashioned three. He's hit 2 3-pointers in the game, and he does. His first free throw tonight, he has 15 points. Tigers' lead is down to 4. Minute 19 to work. Mason Alberg across the timeline. Up the floor comes to Parker Folks. Coach Gruber saying, back it out. Let's run some clock. 40-36. Tigers by 4 with the basketball. Riley County still has a foul to give before they would put the Tigers at the line. Folks in the corner right to Siebold. Now to Libby. Goes through his hands. Loose on the sideline. Out of bounds to Riley County. Tigers turn it over with 58 to work here in the ball game. A 4-point lead. Riley County's possession. Moon, Libby, Alberg, Folks, Siebold on the floor for the Tigers. Thomas, Fritz, Uphoff with the basketball. Williams, and also out there is Colt for Riley County. Williams drives, takes it in, drops it in off the glass, and that's going to cut the lead to 2. 40-38, 45-6 of the clock remaining here in the 10th, in the 4th. Stay with us. Back in a moment.
From truck and trailer tires to oil changes, brakes, electrical work, and more, TSI Kansas has you covered for your medium and heavy-duty trucks and trailers. With our new diagnostics computer, along with our experienced mechanics, we can diagnose and repair your trucks and trailers to keep you on the road. To schedule your next appointment, call TSI Kansas at 632-5183 or stop by 612 West Court Street.
It has been a remarkable year at CS Precision Ag, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I'm Colton Solomon. On behalf of our Ag team, Callie, Travis, and Clayton, we're taking this opportunity to acknowledge those who have helped us shape our business. Thank you for giving us the chance to do what we enjoy. It has been a privilege working with you, and we'll continue to be your partner in the new year for a successful crop season in 2017. Have a safe and happy holidays from our team at CS Precision Ag.
40-38, the Tigers had built the lead out to 8, and a couple of untimely turnovers and untimely fouls have given Riley County the chance to get back in this thing. Tigers do lead it. They will have the basketball, but there's still 45 seconds left to go in this contest. Play center, the length of the floor to go. Riley County matched up man-to-man. Nobody on the basketball. Mason Alberg into Nate Libby. Right back to Mason. Alberg brings it up the left side, into the front court. Now turns and spins through a double team. He's fouled. That's foul number 6. As mentioned, Riley County had 1 to give. The next one will put the Tigers at the line for the bonus. Now the officials starting to line them up 1 for 1 and 1. In fact, they called it that, but that is just the 16th foul. And now they will take it out of bounds on the sideline. Alberg will inbound it. Lobs it out right side to Dylan Moon. Good rip away from a defender and a reach-in foul call. It'll put Dylan Moon at the stripe for 1 and 1. So the free throw stripe could make or break the Tigers here this evening. They lead by 2, 37 seconds left. TJ Fritz back in, and they've protected him with the 4 fouls. Trying to go offense-defense right now. Dylan Moon at the line for a 1 and 1 chance. And the first one rattles home. Big-time bucket for Dylan Moon. His first points tonight, first free throw attempt tonight. He gets the soft touch to rattle in there. 41-38, the lead now 3 to make it a 2-possession game. Moon misses. Rebound. Out of bounds. That's off Riley County. That'll be Clay Center's basketball. Dragan Thomas did all he could to keep that possession. Falling down, going toward the sideline. He tried to keep it in place and just couldn't get a hold of the basketball. So the possession back to the Tigers. They lead by 3. And now a timeout taken on the floor. We'll break as well. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on KCLY.
At Subway, we find that sometimes less can be just so much more. Like our thick-cut oven-roasted carved turkey with no artificial preservatives or flavors. Both good things to have less of. Which brings out more... This is amazing! And more... So good! Thanks to our new full-flavored autumn carved turkey sandwich. Topped with sliced cheddar and our all-new sweet cranberry mustard sauce. Our 9-grain wheat bread. A big new flavor from Subway that'll keep you coming back for... more. Limited time only.
Heck of a ball game going on here in the Den. The Clay Center Tigers lead by 3, 41-38. 33 seconds left to work in this ball game. As the Tigers will have possession back after Falcons had cleared the board and just could not keep it in control near the sideline. So the Tigers get it back leading by 3. Dylan Boone making 1 of 2 at the stripe to give them the 3-point lead. So from the sideline, Mason Allberg will inbound it. Down to 32.5 seconds left. Allberg holds. Now lobs it in to Nate Libby. Attacks the paint. Bounce pass off to Seabold. Right back to Libby. Under 30 to work. Tigers a 3-point lead. Riley County's going to have to foul at some point. Williams on Libby. Now Nate kicks it across. Here's Folks. Parker attacks. He's fouled. And Parker Folks with 18.9 seconds left will step to the stripe. The good one for the Tigers to have there. He is 5 of 7 from the line this evening. 11 points in the game. At the stripe, Parker Folks. 1-1. And the front end misses. Rebound. TJ Fritz way up in the air for the board. 15 seconds remaining. Here's a drive by Uphoff to the lane. Lane is good. It's a 1-point ball game. And Coach Dave Biznett calling a timeout for the Falcons. 41-40. Tigers lead by 1. 10.5 seconds remains in this game when we come back.
A sense of community is a feeling that people have of belonging, a feeling that they matter to one another, and a shared faith that their needs will be met through their commitment to each other. At Union State Bank, you matter to us and our community. That's why we offer a wide range of loans to help you achieve your dreams. From home loans, agricultural loans, business loans, and more, we're here to help you succeed. We're in this together, and you belong here in our hometown proud community. Union State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
41-40, 10.5 seconds left here in the Den. The Clay Center Tigers lead by 1. Cole Uphoff with the bucket on the drive. Tigers not wanting to foul, so kind of cleared the waters for him to get to the lane. He now has 17 points here tonight to lead all scorers. The Tigers do lead by 1. They'll have the basketball, length to the floor to go. Riley County still a 1-1 for both sides, so if the Falcons choose to foul, it would be a 1-1 chance on the other end for the Tigers. 10.5 seconds left in the game. 41-40, Tigers by 1. Mason Allberg will be the inbounder. They flash deep, nothing there. Now it comes into Dylan Moon. He'll be fouled with 9.1 seconds remaining. Moon races to the other end to hand the basketball to the official, and Eye is spot at the free throw line. 41-40. Tigers by 1 with 9.1 seconds left. And now again, the Riley County Falcons will get TJ Fritz back in there. One and one chance. Moon was 1 for 2 his first time in the same type of situation. First free throw up, and strong. Rebound. Seabold tips it. Riley County has it. Now it's kicked out of bounds. They'll say it's off of Nate Libby. Now the officials are going to talk this over. I think they got the call wrong. The officials will talk it over, and it will be Riley County's basketball. It will stay with Riley County. And Coach Drew Groover wants a timeout himself. 41-40. Tigers lead by 1. 6.3 seconds remains here in the Den. Stay with us. Your finish on the way next.
Fall, the perfect time of year to catch a football game, get in some good hunting, and enjoy the cool weather. It's also the perfect time to talk to your local Valley dealer about the Valley Certified Maintenance Program. You can count on the pros at Valley to keep your center pivots, corners, or linears running. A small investment can pay big dividends at next season's harvest time. Call your local Valley dealer to schedule your maintenance program today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
41-40 ball game. Clay Center Tigers with a 1-point advantage. 6.3 seconds left. A bang-bang call just before that timeout taken by Coach Groover. The official, Nate Libby, did tip it, but he tipped it to the right. It went off the leg. It looked like over the Riley County Falcons back the opposite direction, but the official said it was off of Clay Center's Nate Libby, and so that gives the basketball to Riley County with 6.3 seconds remaining, 41-40, the Tigers by 1. Reed Williams will inbound. They stack it at the half-court stripe. They'll throw to T.J. Fritz with 5. Back to Williams with 3 toward the lane. Kick out up off for 2 in the lead. No. Rebound. Fritz and Nate Libby tie it up as the buzzer sounds, and the Tigers have held on to win it. They got a good look. Cole Uphoff with the stroke. He had been the hot hand for Riley County, and somehow the Tigers hang on and get this done. A 41-40 final here at home for the Tigers. Stay with us. Your post game. The Tigers win it by 1. It's coming up next.
Central Valley Ag offers producers the Grain Advisor Program. ProEdge Grain Sales Manager Luke Beckman says it offers marketing flexibility.
Over the course of time, we're going to produce a nice selling average that is a great way to diversify how a producer sells their grain.
The CVA Grain Advisor window is open until December 15th for any producer who wants diversified and potentially more profitable markets. For information, contact Central Valley Ag.
Where the customer comes first.
The L's are looking over your Christmas list, and they're checking our inventory here at Glaven Ford of Clay Center. They're going to make some people happy this year, and it just might be you. We are knocking off $3,500 off MSRP on all 2016 Ford Fiestas in stock. Our sales staff are friendly and knowledgeable, and they're ready to put a new or pre-owned vehicle under your tree. We are Glaven Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life. Rebates are subject to change. Any additional rebates may be available to qualified customers.
Well, the first half certainly low scoring, 15-15 at the break. The Tigers only had 2 guys in the scoring column, though they scored it pretty well. 8 from Anthony Atkinson-Inniking and 7 from Parker Folks. But in the second half, it was spread around. Riley County had some good balance throughout, led by Cole Uphoff with 17 points, and he really had a good look there at the end on the right baseline. He was the guy that had really knocked it down for the Falcons this evening, but it came up just short. T.J. Fritz and Nate Libby then tied up the rebound as the buzzer sounded, and that would be the ball game. The Tigers win by 1, 41-40. Uphoff with 17 leads all scorers, 9 from Reed Williams, 7 from Tragan Thomas, 4 points Wyatt Earhart, 2 from Nate Lowe, and 1 from T.J. Fritz tonight. The Tigers ended up with tremendous balance. They ended up with 6 players in the scoring column, led by Parker Folks. The senior had 11. He was 5 of 8 from the line. They get 9 points from Nate Libby, all in the second half, including a buzzer beater 3 at the end of the third quarter from half court that banked in. He would hit 1 more 3, more conventional in the fourth quarter, finished with 9 in this ball game. Anthony Atkinson-Inniking with 8, 6 points from Mason Allberg, huge 3-pointers for his 6 points, all in the second half, late third quarter and into the fourth. 4 points from Gavin Siebold on 2 buckets, 2 from Brigham Glaves. He broke the ice when the Tigers were struggling to get points. There had been only 2 players, as mentioned, scored. Glaves got a bucket in, seemed to kind of settle some things down. Dylan Moon hit 1 free throw late to keep the Tigers in position to pull off the win, and eventually they do get it done in a 41-40 final here at home against the Riley County Falcons. So first win of the year for the Tigers, a thriller right down the stretch. Riley County certainly gave themselves chances and had an opportunity even at the buzzer, or before the buzzer, but the Tigers able to hold on and get it done in a balanced attack tonight. 41-40, your final. The Tigers get the win over the Riley County Falcons. That'll wrap it up here from the Den on a tip-off Tuesday. Tigers are next in action on the road at Wamego on Friday night as they dip back into the NCKL to close out this 2016 portion of the season. That'll do it tonight for our studio engineer, Bernie Fancella. This is Rocky Downing telling you to enjoy the rest of your Sports Tuesday.